Alright. Welcome your arses back into a little bit of Dungeons of Hinterberg. This is a brand new, beautiful, if you couldn't tell, this is all gameplay. This is an Austrian Zelda-like, and it's pretty special. Welcome to your little slaycation instead of staycation. I'm sorry, they came up with that one, not me. Sorry. Yeah, as you can see here, every dungeon you go to is doing something a little bit different. We've got hack and slashing, we've got bosses, we've got crazy dungeon crawling, and then when everything's all told and done, you get to hang around the lovely, idyllic town of Hinterberg, where you get to hang out with people, maybe get a little romance going, who knows, whatever you feel like. It's pretty beautiful. It has this kind of comic book aesthetic. You see how you move away from people, they become like silhouettes. It's really nice. There she's having a little jacuzzi. Nice. Oh jeez. It's pretty cool. It's made by Microbird. As far as I can tell, it's one of their first games. But it's really special. I love it. Nice. Let's get in there. I've only played a little bit now, so we only just got through the tutorial. It's pretty nice. Also on the Game Pass, so you have no excuse. It starts off with, you know, mine carts and hack and slash, but later on there's a hoverboard, there's grinding, there's one world that's like Mario Galaxy where you're moving through it. There's another world that looks like Fez, like a Rubik's Cube, where you move it around and that lets you platform and you move it back, and yeah, kind of cool, huh? Curve Games, really good indie publisher. They've helped a lot of games actually get to our eyeballs, you know, so I'm glad for them. But yes, Microbird. These guys seem just wholesome goodness. This is kind of what I want out of games. If we're going to move into the wholesome side, don't be afraid to keep the challenge around. We fought one boss that was kind of like a witch. There seems to be over 30 dungeons because, and there does seem to be a nice bit of open area exploration because people are finding dungeons, posting them to TikTok and Twitter and that, and it's really cool. Like, look what I found. Nice. Day 3. Nice. And Doberkogel. Sorry, so I mean, you're going to have to help me with the names of some of these places. I'm going to butcher it. I'm going to butcher it. Look at this. It's one of those games you're like, oh yeah, that's what it's going to look like. Yeah, right. And you get it and you can't believe it's like a surreal moment that it actually looks like that. That's gameplay. Look at the little swirls like Wind Waker. Did I say it was like Wind Waker or not? Now, you don't have big fucking ocean to go through or anything like that. So far, our first 2 spells is this really cool little bomb that you drop, Breath of the Wild anybody, and then I can detonate it whenever I want. And then I also have this very interesting ball and chain, which I can throw at things to activate them, but then pull it back to hit an enemy. The old ball and chain. On our back here, we have a nice sword, and yeah, that's how as far as we got so far. Not too far. This little chick, she's like a volunteer. She helped us give us potions and stuff, so I've been helping out. No voice acting, but that's kind of par for the course for a lot of indies. And honestly, with it being kind of more comic book-esque, it makes sense. Look at that cell shading, like sheesh. I've been following them on Twitter and watching them break down how they create the cell shading is wild. Like, obviously to get all the character models done, but it's like 4 layers. Each character, each piece of the world has 4 layers on top of itself. Pretty cool. Doberkogel. That's gorgeous, right? Dungeons of Hinterberg. It's one I seen, like, also, like, you know how Xbox is, it's nearly 2 years ago. They're very good at giving indies shout outs, but when it's 2 years away, people just forget like that when the conference is over, you know? So, yeah. I'm glad it's finally here. And on Game Pass, like, I'm just completely spoiled this week. I know Game Pass, all these subscription services are going up, and there's no need to champion them at all. Like, they all need to kick up the arse. But my goodness, as a streamer, I get my value out, but I don't care if it goes up even more, you know. They shouldn't, like, they really should be putting it down, and you have more people adopting more autos, renews and all that, like what they want. But, you know, try and teach a big corporation business 101, and they're like, huh? They're fucking idiots, a lot of them. But Netflix are now reporting profits now, and I'll tell you why that is. The people who stayed are now paying more. You're getting profits because you're bleeding an already stone that's there instead of bringing a whole quarry full of people in, you know. Here's a motherfucking analogy for you, damn it. So yeah, I'm spoiled for choice. And what's cool about this as well, I tried to make this work where all the games I'm playing, and maybe I'm biting off more than I can chew, but they're all vastly different from each other, right? Nobody Wants to Die is a futuristic, retro future detective game, you know. Really cool, dark noir. And you've got this, like, you couldn't have something so wholesome and charming. You'd never see anything like this. Then Flintlock is just good old Souls-like tension and ass whooping. And then Path of the Goddess is like Okami. It's like a Japanese tapestry painting come to life. And then you got tower defense in there, which might not be for everybody, but what a difference in everything, you know. So far, yeah, the guys have been fighting are these little goblin guys. Enjoy your sleigh. Yeah, they're going hard on the slaycation stuff. That's the whole story, is that she has grown up and become kind of a cubicle monster, where you're just stuck in an office all day. Trust me, I feel exactly where she's coming from. And she remembers when she was a kid, she'd go out and make little dens and pretend to fight monsters and that, and she just misses that. So she finally booked herself a vacation, and people come here to fight the monsters. Now I think what's going on is you're getting this kind of wholesome idea of, oh yes, let's come and fight some monsters together, yay! But actually we're probably, the whole place is probably falling apart, or some kind of demon takeover. So yeah, the currency is the HBs, or Hinterbucks. And yeah, this is only one area, the Doppelkugel, but later on there's more. Like this is just one of the maps, and I'm telling you, there's dungeons everywhere. And yeah, that's just one area, I think out of 4, possibly 5. And yeah, there's over 30 dungeons. And you got all this stuff, different charms, your gear, your different swords, potions, you name it. It's got lots of meat on the bone, I'll tell you that much. Side quest, and then okay, you got all this stuff. Save game, leave dungeon, renown, amusement. Okay, so some of that stuff is connected to your downtime. At the end of each day, you go back and you get to hang out in Hinterberg. You get to choose who to talk to and hang out and get into certain hidden areas, and it all affects those 4 different stats. It's kind of cool. Hell yes. Perfect dodge. Perfect. Let's go find us a dungeon, huh? Let's stop dilly-dallying around. The way you find them is obviously by exploring, but you'll also see the purple doors around, like maybe this one might lead to one. This might just be a teleporter. You have a resident inventor / scientist who, as you can tell, is probably doing more harm than good. Yeah, like these up here, you could like smack it with this. Bonk! Pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. It's one of those games, like, it's very surreal to play. Like, you're like, is this actually a game? I would argue it looks better than Wind Waker. Wind Waker, even with its beautiful art style, it was more kind of dulled, you know. I love Wind Waker. I want to play it again. Alright. Yeah, if I showed you the names of all 4 places, it's probably just based on real places, but not named after them, you know, that kind of way. Definitely seems to be a love letter to Austria, though. Between the snowy peaks, if you can climb up to the highest, see that door in the background there, climb to the highest place. Even the cows are getting involved. Let's talk to this guy. Cows are cute. My mom says I shouldn't pet them. No, you shouldn't. Let's see. I think she's got an auto jump. There is a jump now. Yeah, there we go. It's probably just to make things easier when you're in the dungeons. But yeah, there's as much puzzle solving out here as there is in the dungeons. Like, we've done the minecart one, which was pretty self-explanatory. You didn't have to, luckily it wasn't like Tomb Raider or anything, you didn't have to you know, move it left to right, only just to turn, you know. And Tomb Raider's minecarts, you move it left to right and you should just fall off and die. I think we might have pulled that down already, so that's why it's not interactable. Yeah, give this a shot. I'm not going to be mean. I couldn't tell you what its actual price is, because Game Pass is a bit weird like that, but let me check. Usually it's probably like normal games, where it's like probably 20, I want to say. Let me see. See the way I just get, oh, it's actually 30. Okay, but there might have been a launch sale on it too as well. Honestly, I still think it's worth it. I think that's the golden window. I always say that, like, 30 is enough. When some indie games are 40, 45, it hurts a little bit, you know. Like, okay, because all the European prices have gone up to 80 now. So I'm getting a game like this for, come here, little shite, for 40 instead. Can I pull him back? No, I just ripped his head clean off. That's still like nearly a third of the price, you know. And you're not getting a third of the game, you're getting fucking a great game. So yeah, needless to say, I'm eating good this week on Game Pass. Like, I don't want to champion these things too much. Like, PS Plus can have good days too. Like, at the end of the day, you just want fucking value. if Game Pass helps games like this get a proper little look, you know, and maybe they cut a fat check for that license fee for 6 months or a year, whatever it is, then I'm here for that, you know, I'll support that always. Alright, so we managed to get up there. That was the one we did, so that's no good. I'm just been going the same way. Just trying to get back into this the first time playing it since it came out. Yeah, all these happen to come out within like a 3-day span. The ones I just mentioned, those 6 games, which is unfortunate for how many people actually play indie games versus trying to get eyes on them, you know. Now Capcom obviously doesn't need any help with that game. I would definitely urge you to buy one of these over that, but not that it's not a good game. It is a good game. It's just, you know, Capcom are eating very, very well. Like, Jesus, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough to be an indie. You know, like us. Ironically, we're kind of similar with us streamers. We're all oversaturated. So we're all fighting over small communities. You know, and you're just trying to be seen for 5 minutes. That's weird. They're the same as well. You know, they're fighting for a little bit of attention. Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough one. Trust me, in my eyes, I have more success and more love and a community feeling around indie games anyway. Because you might have the devs pop in and say hello. It's always a huge honor and super nice to just have a little one-on-one with them. Always really, really happy people. Even though you know they're probably like mentally stressed even as the game launches, you know, and now they're just praying that people will play it. Alright, let's see. So where should we go now? There's a little shop there, okay. What have we got over here? Station. See, I could have went over there. Could have went up there. That's where we came from. Okay. Nice. Go all the way up there. Yeah, so keep an eye out for the purple doors. That's where they're going to be. Get back. Can we zip line down there? Oh, man. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I'm sorry. Whee! Nice. I know we just came all the way up there, but don't talk about it. That was worth it. It was worth it. Nice. It's over here. Oh, this is where the chairlift is. I wonder, can we use that? It seems to be a ladder over there. I want to use the chairlift. Me first. Plan to be the best, plan to be the worst. In entertaining fashion. I like that. That's right. That's all you can do, right? Like, fuck it. If I'm gonna die here. Shit. Can't open this yet, can I? Maybe? This is locked. Okay. Someone in Hinterberg might help us there. Let's see about that. If you ever make a meal that looks dreadful, it's actually really good. Most of my meals are like that. You know? I'll wait till the day that at random TikTok and that chef dude, he's gonna judge. You know that guy who does like TikToks and Twitter and all that where he judges people's food? Or Gordon Ramsay or one of those. I'll wait till they drink. Can we go there? That's probably just gonna lead back around, isn't it? Yeah. Fuck that. So yeah, a lot of my food, I don't care about presentation. Just eat that stuff. Most of the stuff I eat is of soup-like consistency anyway. Like chilies and pasta melts and things like that. I like to make big batches of things because it's easier for meal prep, especially getting on and off stream and that. You know, I'd have like a half a meal before stream. It's super easy. And I don't really eat breakfast. I'm very bad at that. So really then all I worry about is lunch and dinner. My morning meal is more a cup of tea and some biscuits or a bar or something. Too much damage this does. I like the chunky bloody numbers of hitting them. And then your bombs don't hurt you. You can really just have a laugh. Look, I'll knock them on the ground like an idiot. This is just the start. Like I literally did the first dungeon on the first day, you know. Trust me, there's so much more to see. Nice. I love they went for a definite art style for the noses. Everyone's got these crazy noses. Reminds me of certain comic books I would read as a kid. Like, why are their noses like that? I enjoy the hell out of this. I love that kind of scan line effect. Like, cell shading is one thing, you know, your Borderlands, your Wind Waker, but it has all these gorgeous scan lines, which kind of look like little hexagons and that, you know, and that's what really makes a comic book style. course, the music is so chill, and you get into combat with goblins, you know? Because you might be worried, you're like, oh, this is one of them wholesome farming games. And it's not true at all. It's more like a, yeah, it's like a love letter to their country. I'd love to see people do this, because you get a little bit of culture in there as well. I love that. There's so many games. Like, I'm seeing massive amount of games coming from Africa, if you believe it or not. When people think Africa, they think poverty and drought and conflict, you know? That's not the case at all. There's so much love out there. I drink in a lot of culture from games. I know that seems foolish. I need to get out there and go there, and that's very true. Until then, I live vicariously through games and music and movies and anything I can just drink in. Drink it all in. Yes. Pyro, you're like, I'm fucking so proud of you, dude, doing that. You've gone and done exactly what I want to do. Get your arse out there. Just even on a whim, you know. That tends to be the only time a lot of us will do things, myself included. Look at this. This is like probably an area later on. Maybe they're like spring, summer, fall. Did this spend the whole day here? Oh, I think it did. Damn, I was trying to look for. Okay, I should have read that better. Specialized stones as pure as an Australian night sky. Thank you for them dearly, Alex. Alright, so these are some of the other slayers. It's not Buffy, but it could be. Damn, I think I spent the whole day there. It's alright. I don't think the day stuff matters at all, because it sounds like you just keep going till you're going. Magic workshop. Okay, cool. She's one of them crystal mummies, but it'll help us with our magic in the game, you see. Show her your hand. Okay. Magic runs deep in your heartline. Oh my. Some allies should help with the chafing. Oh Jesus. Just said you'd crusty hands. Crusty hands. Yeah, we do need to figure out the magic. Must be tonight. Okay, we're gonna have a little seance or something, are we? Down by the lake. Mark your location. Okay, cool. Nice. Honestly, the smallest there is probably the town, and it's still kind of cool. It's connected with these little pathways, so you can get a bit lost like me. I'm like, oh, I took the wrong place. Okay, cool. New quest. Hello, Hannah. So we're just basically, she's a strange one. Teach me the basics of what? We're meeting all the locals. It's clear some of the NPCs are specially made. Because they stand out, they're like other slayers like us, you know? The Hannahs and Alex, and who's the other guy? Rufus, I think he was more of our handler, so we wouldn't end up being killed. Like, I wonder, do people get killed? Doesn't it look like Bob Ross just came in and painted all this or something? It's got kind of an art poppy thing about it too. I don't know if it's about the crisp lines or the striking colours. Not sure. And then like you look off in the distance and it's like a watercolour painting. You see when people move away, they become little silhouettes. Just like how people would draw them in comics. You'd have half a person's body or something. It's like, what the fuck? It's just a way of showing how... you can see the stamina and magic at the top and then your health. Nice. Alright, let's go find Hannah. Oh, Hannah means family. She said down by the lake. Down by the water. You want to go back up this way? And there's shops and hotels and things you can go into. You do all sorts of stuff. Nice. Let's go to Austria now, not been before. Yes. Yeah, I'm weird like that. Like, I can't help it. When we had a few of those Irish games come out, I was like, yep. Someone's doing kind of sculptures here or something. I had to buy it, had to represent. You feel the same? I suppose you're kind of lucky though, you little shite, because Rockstar North is Scottish. That's motherfucking GTA. It's like, yeah. Yes. I wonder how much gets pumped back into Scotland though. Probably not much, honestly. Probably just rent for the studio. That's about it. Yeah, that's how it goes. And that's how it goes. It's not like a selfish thing. It's just how business is. Not gonna pump it back into the economy of your hometown, home country. It's not their job to do that. It's a nice one to do. The most they do is a bit of charity work or a day out or something. I don't know. That's why we should talk to Pyro. If GTA 6 gets delayed, which I think it will, shh, don't tell anybody. I know they're going to freak out. As far as I know, March 2026 is what they're actually going for. But we'll see. Who knows? The reasoning behind that is because, one, Rockstar. They've never not done that. of the newer generation games, they always have 1 or 2 delays. 2, no one has ever actually said that their release date is, you know, 2 or 3 years out without ever having to push it back even more. It's kind of goofy. Alright, Spellbound Schmitty. Nice. She's like Hannah Montana, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. We need to check out the booty cage though. Take all even if I want to do any shopping, I should do it now. Oh, that's okay. There is a little bit of a time thing. You saw when we sat on that bench, I was looking for a dungeon, but we actually passed some time. It's nice. It seems to improve our health for the next day. As far as I can tell, I might have to look it up, but I don't think you have a limit of the days. I think it's just more keeping time. But it could promote multiple playthroughs. Let me see. Go on, little girl. You know me, I probably would have been more invested in the dungeon crawling than anything. Broadswords, okay. Cold matter. Magic. Physical. Physical. You did say it was your next trip was going to be Belgium. You wouldn't be far off Austria and France. Maybe that group of countries there, Luxembourg. No one ever talks about Luxembourg. It's fucked up. It's hard to even know what answer or what question to ask. Trying to see if there's a limit on how many days. Right. Attack conduits. Looks like we might be able to put elements into our sword, maybe? It's like the first slot, Blade Tornado. Cool! I did see an actual tornado, but I think that was a dungeon thing. Where you could push a tornado around to grab things and bring them back. Nice. That's you, man. Adds a bit of their own magic, and presto. Nice. No need me to voice act some of this. I'll do a bad job anyway. Jesus. Oh, looks like we're going to do this. I can't really find this out right now. So basically he's 14 hours in. So he doesn't want to say too much though. I just want to make sure there's no... You know, she says she's on holidays, so sometimes like there was, I don't know, I just finished it after 15 hours. Zelda Shrines, Persona Social Sim. Okay. Everyone wants to say Persona. Say how many. I know. Well, you can see how many dungeons in the list, and it's nearly 30. But I just wonder, is there a time limit on it? I don't think so. Alright. I'm just thinking out loud. Okay, so right stick and or all the face buttons is magic. Alright, let's go, missus. Boom! Holy god, we're a fucking pinball. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Attack buttons. Alright. Looked like it messed with the frame rate a little bit, but I don't think it was. I think it was because we passed through the NPC and it wasn't happy with it. Alright, destructive leap. Oh yeah? Some kind of ground pound maybe? The powerful jump attack that knocks down enemies in a large cycle. You can close the window now. I don't want to. I've fought it too much. I think keep the window open and I fought it. Come on, channel the second one. Okay. Channel. Bam. Oh my god. Alright, both of them seem to have a wide berth. Let's see how that goes. This combat itself is very serviceable. It's completely fine. You know, it's a little stiff. It's okay. It's not stiff. Like stiff as in old Fable stiff. And those games are not bad. Your relationship with Hannah. Nice. It sounds like looks like you probably could date anybody. And I got my eyes on this little rock right here. Hey baby, I know you've got a hard exterior, but I know inside you got that pussy. What? This man's fucking the rocks. Stop it. I came between the rock and hard place. What the fuck's wrong with you, man? Alright, this is what we get up to today. End of day 3 in the Big Brother house. Familiarity and relaxation. HP because we meditated. Nice. Hinterbucks. Monster slain. Good job. I'm beat. I should go to bed. But I won't. I'm gonna stay up. Play video games all day. It's gonna help as much when I chew it anyway, so I might as well serve it as much. Right. True. Food is food. As long as it's not gone off. I will say the food I've been buying, I usually buy food and I try and get about 5 days out of it or so, like even with the best before. I don't even care if it's gone off a little bit. But all of my stuff has now 3 days on it. And that's not cool. The reason I want to get 5 days out of it is it's the work week, and then Sunday I re-up, you know. Saturday I'm like, I'll either go with the family, I'll treat myself or something, you know, whatever's going on. Did the Fraulein sleep well? Yes. Like a groundhog. Like a dog. You guys have groundhogs in Austria? I do hope you have an appetite like this one as well. I hear the repairs in Hinterwald are going well. Hinterwald might be snowy, maybe. Doesn't Hinter mean winter? They say public access area should be restored by tomorrow. It's time for the Onion Festival. A whole festival around onions. Wow. This place is going stank. Festival of onions? What else would it be? I wonder if they'll finally reveal the new fountain in the main square. That old thing should need a fresh coat of paint already. Leave it to your breakfast. Yeah, there's certain buildings we can't get into yet, so you have to like befriend people to get us in there. It's kind of random. Some of the slayers look like fucking random streamers as well. I don't think that's a coincidence. Just saying. Sure, we're fast around here. Alright. Nice. We barely explored the first place and already open up the second place. We've been to Winterhold. Beautiful old forest, lovely, but more importantly, you get a whole new set of magic spells. And enjoy, believe me, the monsters there can be pretty tough though. Yeah, there is. Most of the dungeons do seem to have a boss at the end. We had this crazy witch looking thing, and I was wondering, was it maybe like some kind of Austrian lore or something? Oh my god, look at all this. It's a new clout. You can't slayer needs every nook and cranny for an extra treasure chest. That's true. Something comes if you gear and more and bought yourself something good. See, you get loads of stuff for free, thank you. With what you're carrying, if we give you an edge, be sure to equip it. I got the edge, alright. See, okay, here we go. So we got Doberkogel. I'm gonna mispronounce all these. Hinterwald, Kolmstein, and Brunelstuffer. So we got Swamp. Thought Hinterwald. That's yeah, it's kind of autumny. I thought that was something else. Nice. So it's Kolmstein, which is snowy. Cool. Day 4, and only 2 dungeons completed, and one of those was the tutorial, so it doesn't really count. Alright, off we go. Let me see if I can find that menu which showed you all the dungeons. I probably miscounted, but it felt like about 30, closer to 20, I don't know. It's a big difference. Honestly, the areas you're in feel like their own dungeons, because you can see there's so much that you get up to. See, there's a dungeon. What the fuck is going on with these guys? What the fuck are these? Oh my god. You guys good? What am I looking at? Terrible monster. Okay. Welcome. Taste my blade. You're ready to taste my blade, you monstrosities. Not so fast, hold on. Please, yeah, we're just crazy, synchronized, dancing squad. We are the real monsters of Hinterberg. The realist. And we have a quest for heroes such as yourself. Okay. Shine me the hell up. Yep. Alrighty. You see, we are collecting parts of our fallen brethren for our club. Magical purpose which shall not discuss with a creature of flesh. But we have Hinterbugs. Alright. That's a good thing. I've been collecting crazy amounts of these. But do I need them for other things first? The anxiety of hoarding shit in video games. Oh my god. I do it all the time. Have you seen my Elden Ring inventory? Like over 1,000 items of shit I will never use. Friends of the Monster Club. Damn, look at those moves, huh? It's like watching a white woman twerk. You don't know whether to be turned on or vomited. It's somewhere in between. Alright, let's see. Monster Tooth. Yes. You can have 46 monster teeth. Should I give her all these? There you go. Don't say I never gave you nothing. I'll find more, don't worry. Question is, where do we find our first dungeon? I think I'll keep going down here, because I was coming down here, and then I stopped to take a load off. I took too much load off. I'd fallen asleep, and we had to be escorted back town when the police found us. It says the third one's here, Minecraft. Well, that could be where we went already. Minecraft. I'm trying to find where I'm supposed to go. Where are these nice people? And the way it's going, it kind of looks to just follow the roads to the end of each of them. New fast travel point. Good for you, Billy. I don't think we've been down here. So maybe we're... What was the second one we did? Eastern Mine. Yeah, that one had mine carts and abandoned mine shaft. Mine shaft. Your shaft? No, mine shaft. Oh, the witches are back. But now we got some special shit. Take this, bitch. That's right. Ah, see that count? How do you direct it? I mean, oh, nice. I can actually direct this. The tornado is awesome. Tornado is best. It does have a little bit of a slowdown though. It's got tornadoes of our own. I love that you can hit them on the way back, man. It's fucking great. Alright, massive cooldown on the magic to be expected. Oh no, that picking that up actually recharged all my conduits. This one I think we just have to wait. Bam! 96 biggins. See what you got, bitch. Not enough MP, okay. Yes! Yeah, tornado is fucking awesome because you can just sit there spinning it. Hey, this guy came out of nowhere. Nice, look at that. Whoa, I slowed down time because my perfect dodge. I can hit all three of them with the same thing. That's so cool. Okay, they're not joking. Like, this is now we're out of stamina. Making us work for it now. Far from easy. Nice. That one's a little bit hard to control. It's just forward face and ass whooping kind of thing. So can I get both of these? La 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 la. Yeah, best to kind of spin around them like that. That does a lot of damage. This witch will not die. Ow. That was a lot of damage. This guy's spinning around. Can you stop? You get her tall, but it's too high. I think it's hitting her. I gotta stay high all the time. I'm about to fucking die. Oh, I killed them all, didn't it? No, it didn't. I should be so lucky. I hit them on the way back, see? That is good shit right there. Then we gotta move back. She jumps forward, I don't really have control over where the jump goes. Like a dude. Bitch is bulletproof. Ow. Telling. Thing dead. Now you, wow, that was sick. Almost died though, look. No joke. There's a lot of enemies. Might be a way of level gating the area. Could have died. Yeah, I think there's like a hoverboard later on. Might be a way of getting around faster. That was fun. Please heal you a little bit. Good lad. That does. Let's go. Yeah, at first I was like, okay, she doesn't seem to move the best. God bless her. Like fucking hoverboard. I love that. This is a very clear example of throw everything at the wall and it's fun. It's got good developers. They will find something to do with it, you know, that kind of way. Instead of like, this doesn't feel like it belongs. Oh, there's a random stealth section. That kind of way. Yeah, we know that. Problem with mandatory stealth sections in games where they don't belong is because they're probably fans of, you know, Metal Gear Solid or something. But like this sounds, or a random first-person shooter section in the middle of a game, whatever. Like I'm all for trying ideas, but sometimes just don't work. Yeah, so you know we've been doing stealth bad since, you know, fucking Assassin's Creed, honestly, 15 years of it. They're all copying from that instead of where they should be copying it from, which is Metal Gear Solid. Comes of visions, tight areas, you know. Vision, you know, just vision lines always, you know, if you can see it. Not like the whole base is alerted in 3 seconds after one guy's eye. Alright, it's number 3, we're gonna find number 2. It doesn't have to be in order, but no, it is. Let's see what this place is like. We'll try and do something different with each one. See. First one, yeah, you had a nice bit of minecart puzzles. This one might still have a few of them. Yeah, it looks like it. It's okay. Not all going to be fucking completely different. Alright, let's see what's going on. Obviously we need to open this up. I think this one might just be an adventure. Get in! We'll open with the mine. There we go. Holy fucking speed! I have speed. I remember we fight this guy. This is a combat one. How's it going, Billy? Oh, is he gonna fall off it? That's so funny. What a goober. Oh dear. He's waiting for his friends. Alright, looks like our cooldown is still happening. This will help. Yep. Say good night, Mr. Gobbo. Little shit. That's cool. Oh shit. Yeah, even the music's great too. Like, it just feels like holiday music. Yeah, it looks like every time you hit, a tiny little bit of slowdown. So when you do the twister, it looks like the frame rate's taking a hit. It's not. It's more just connecting from there. It's got that kind of indie lo-fi thing going on. I like it a lot. Yeah, these seem to be mainly for health and MP, which is very good. Okay, that's that part. That was funny, him just chilling over there. Like, uh-oh. Maybe they're on slaycation as well, you know? We've just been treating them like shit. Slaycation. Alright, these are cool. You can use these to... they're kind of like Breath of the Wild. You can use them to... You see? I didn't even know I needed to be on that side. I just got killed by the dog. Fucking speed these mine carts. What's going on in Austria, man? Jeez, Christ, I've seen space rockets go slower. Whee! Oh, this is so cool. How do they keep this art style going? Like, they don't miss a beat, you know? You don't find like a random texture that's not cel shaded. So cool. Wow! Hi there, hey there, oh there. I'm really nervous and excited about Beetlejuice 2. Beetlejuice is important to me. I was one of those crazy dark kids. Watched that way too early. I'll always remember oh yeah, this goat is so funny. He buries his head in the ground and pops up. I always remember that spider on the diorama at the start. Just to freak me the fuck out. Get him! Oh, I got insta-killed there. Inside the bubble. Wow. Okay. These have just brought us back straight away. I insta-killed while I was in the tornado. I have to remember not to do that again. Nice. Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about with Beetlejuice 2 is it just going to be Wednesday in Beetlejuice, you know? Pretty much everybody's back except the problematic people. Why do these goats hurt so hard? Damn, it's just over on the wall, man. No! Yeah, you got Winona Ryder back as Lydia, and oh god, he hurts so hard. I wonder, am I ready for this place? I'm getting rickrolled. Nice, I got a nice critical there. Michael Keaton is just awesome. Great actor. I even like his Vulture, you know? It's Tom Holland, Spider-Man Vulture. I think he's great nearly in every movie he's been in. Great Batman. Isn't that Flash shit, you know? Yeah. You should check him out on the Founder. It's about the founding of McDonald's and how it was kind of sort of stolen, honestly. Can I get back up there? Come on, little girlie. Over here, yeah, first, you know. Alright, you can't climb up here? This might be the way forward anyway. I think so, let me see. That would take us back probably where we came through, so yeah. So yeah, hope for the best. One little kind of spoilers as I saw for it was a little bit of them going to Mars, the sandworms. So So, you know, Beetlejuice is strange. It's just a ghost story, but it's a strange old beast. There's a bit where Beetlejuice can go through the door and end up on Mars, where there's these sandworms. Yeah, it's meant to be like real as well. It's a funny one. So what's over there? And it was just a weird running gag. It was basically just so the ghosts couldn't leave their house, hence why the haunting was happening. And it was all practical effects, and the worms had like a face within a face, like a nod to Alien at the time. But it was just done once or twice as a joke. That was about it. Set waystone. What does that mean? Checkpoint? I found a waystone. We're re-entering an incomplete dungeon and continue to the last waypoint. Oh. Leave dungeon. Okay, maybe if you get stuck, or maybe you can't progress certain dungeons until you have everything. Yeah, we'll see where it goes. We're on a rider, like, you know, I think Stranger Things did good things to her, but I think Hollywood already had its way with her. She'll always have this traumatized look in her face, God bless her. Fear in the headlights. Probably a few too many drugs too. I still have respect for her. She hasn't done anything. She's more, you're either an abuser in Hollywood or a victim. There's no other ways around it. The way it is. People like Brendan Fraser, they're victims, you know. People like Harvey Weinstein, they're I think that's the thing, like, on the writer. But yeah, so she's even there dressed up as old Lydia, but she's that deer in the headlights, and like, oh, that's just pure pain when you see that. I hope for the best. I'd be mad if we got like Alec Baldwin or Gina Davis in there too. The whole Alec Baldwin stuff thing, it's really shitty no matter what. Like, the man is celebrating his innocence, but that's not what happened. He's still guilty of killing somebody, even if it was an accidental death. The lawsuit was thrown out because of tampering with evidence, or not enough evidence, or it can be just something as simple as the lawyer forgetting to give in the evidence. And that's all it can be. So stupid. But a person died, you know, like, I know he's crying there, and he's fucking Stephen Baldwin in the courtroom as well, in the state of him. He looks like a fucking hippie. That's another one of those. He was a Hollywood dude, but he was always like the under brother. Bit of a goofy head, another fucking druggie as well. Just the way they all were. But yeah, Jesus Christ. He's mentally fucked. Okay, it's going top down now. Alright, what is this? Uh-oh, we got like a memory game? No, not quite. Some kind of a... I'm going to be pushing these forward to move this along. Okay. How do I move this first one, though? This? No? Maybe one of these do it. How do I... Oh, it's gonna... It looks like top down now. It's so cool. Keep missing it over and over. Gate! Looks like it moves things up ahead. I saw that. So what that means is we need to find the yellow first. We need to move through the level. I don't think I can do it while I'm on it. It's too violent. It keeps the lock on itself. Okay, so let's move through the level till we find the yellow. Yellow, of course, it's the last one. You yellow belly liver. Okay. Okay. That's some skill. I see, yes. I do see. Time to get puzzly with it. It's showtime, baby. I'm the ghost with the most. Oh, I fucking love Beetlejuice so much. It's such a very, you know, dark, humored, dark comedy. I watched that way too young. Way too young. Alright, let me see. It looks like you could probably soft lock yourself here a bit. You don't want to be doing that, okay? Can you just tell everybody? Oh, I actually completed it? I meant to do that? Nice. I swear to God, idiot savant. We're gonna do Rain Man 2. I'm playing Dustin Hoffman. I'm playing Dustin Hoffman. I meant to do that. When you're too damn good. Never saw it? Oh, it's really good. Early Tim Burton stuff. Before he became Disney bitch. Good stuff. So yeah, it's basically about it's just a ghost story, but it's a little bit different. So Beetlejuice is a ghost buster, but he's a ghost, you know, so he calls himself like a poltergeist thing, you know. So you got this nice couple played by Gina Davis and Alec Baldwin, and they end up getting murked, you know. They die kind of a weird death, honestly. They drown inside their car. And they're like, oh, nothing happened, nothing's changed. They come home and they want to change their clothes, but they're actually dead. They're stuck in their house and you have to haunt it. So instead of, like, you know, being creepy, they're like, oh, fuck this, we're not just gonna stay in this house forever. So then a whole lot of time passes, they can't leave, and a new family moves in, Lydia's family, and they're kind of New York yuppies, you know. The mother does sculptors and, you know, tries different food every day, and just cultural appropriation all over the place. The father's like, this is his second home, he just wants to get out of the city. So they're rich yuppies, you know. And Lydia is a stereotypical 90s teenager going through her dark times, you know, her goth. She's kind of a goth poster girl for a lot of people. But she's also kind of hippie as well. She's like, I have my own dark room and stuff. It's like, yeah, you fucking do. No one has that. So yeah, obviously, the couple, the Deets as they're called. Yeah, so the dead couple want them out of the house. So they're like, let's do some hauntings, and it doesn't work. They even try the sheets and everything, try all that stuff. It's, you know, it's a dark comedy. So they finally found this handbook for the dead, and they end up going to this place that can only be described as the afterlife DMV. So they queue up for a million fucking days just to get the bare minimum information. It's definitely a nod to the DMV. It's very funny. So after all this shite, they hear wind of this guy called Beetlejuice, and everybody warns him, don't use Beetlejuice. If you say Beetlejuice name 3 times, he'll be summoned. It's basically like Rumpelstiltskin. And instead of being like a fucking poltergeist or whatever, he's basically a demon, but a funny demon. He's kind of, you know, he's obnoxious, he's very, very sexualized, squeezing people's asses and stuff. You know, it's the 90s, 80s. This is Michael Keaton doing this, you know, it's brilliant. So, he's been banished until someone says his name. And he hires himself out as basically a human exterminator instead of a ghost exterminator or a rat exterminator or whatever. So it's kind of funny. But once he's released, like, he's able to transform himself into anything. Like, one time he's a snake, next he's like a fun fair ride, and of course, him being a crass, goofy little goober, he falls in love with Lydia and wants to marry her against her will and everyone else's will. So he uses the ghost couple to try and get back so he can get it with Lydia. And yeah, that's where the sandworms comes in. So random, like if they leave their house, they get teleported to Mars, actually the planet Mars, and there's these giant sandworms that try and eat you that apparently can eat ghosts, but no one else can see the ghosts. But everyone sees Beetlejuice. It's a weird, because he's a demon, I think it's a weird one. But near the end of it, he has this, if he gets married, he's able to basically take over the world and become real. So like they do this creepy seance where they bring the couple into the world, but they can't survive because they're dead, so they immediately age. And this is all done with practical effects like stop motion and claymation and practical like models, and that. It's just, it's so good, dude, so good. I think that was the whole dungeon. Oh, that one was a little bit, yeah. Here we go. Here's the stamps. You see? So how many's there? Let's see. It's like what? Fucking 12 on that page. All right, just about 14 or 15. Okay, I clearly couldn't count. Nice. No, that's like 24, 25. What am I talking about? Yeah. So It's really fucking cool, and it's just pure Tim Burton. Like, you never know what's gonna happen next. It also has this really also Tim Burton thing where you could watch it 650,000 times and never get bored. It also birthed, like most things back then, a little cartoon TV show, and I fucking loved that cartoon so much. It was far more, obviously, as you can imagine, wholesome. Like, Beetlejuice was hanging out with Lydia while she went to school. You saw her in the school more there. There's lots of great music in it. There's a really great bit where the dude loves to build models. Is where the models comes from the start. So he makes a model of the entire small town America that he's in, and when Beetlejuice takes over, he opens up a strip club inside the model. It's so stupid. He's just like, "Here I come, baby. Oh yeah." So yeah, it's Michael Keaton at his most goofy that I've ever seen. If you think he's goofy when he's playing Batman, he's like, "You want to get nuts? Let's get that." That's what he was like. He's even goofier than he is in Mr. Mom, if everyone remembers that one. Mr. Mom is a goofy ass movie. Just a stay-at-home husband. Like, let's make a movie about it. Okay. And there's one he's called, is it Duplicity, where he's like comedy clones of himself, like Jake Goof. Yeah, Beetlejuice good. So that was like, I want to say 89 or something like that. It couldn't even been around my birth year, and they've never touched it before, and now here we are, unfortunately scraping the bottom of the barrel. Tim Burton has fallen pretty far. He's tried some good things that were good movies, but just were not well done or well appreciated, like Dark Shadows, which was an old vampire TV show that he turned into a movie, and then he got unfortunately involved with Disney and made those woeful bad Alice movies. The Holy Trinity used to be Danny Elfman doing the music, Tim Burton directing, and Johnny Depp as the star. And that gave us things like, obviously not Beetlejuice, which is a funny one, but Edward Scissorhands and fucking, I suppose, Dark Shadows kind of counts as well in a way. And then, yeah, it's just so many they did back then. It was good. It was good time. Sweeney Todd as well. And yeah, Tim Burton just kind of lost his luster. He started getting obsessed with his own wife, which is not a bad thing, but the problem was she had to be in all of his movies. Sweeney Todd, the Alice, to everything, and it started to bring shit down. Nothing against Helen Bonham Carter, but after Fight Club, I don't. And actually, she was pretty good in Harry Potter. I would give her that, but that's her whole shtick. She like took a page out of Johnny Depp's and was like, I have to method act everything, and eventually you end up just method acting life and not living it. And I don't think they're together anymore. I think she's with some supermodel or something now. I'm like, you jammy bastard. Who's he with now? I heard he was with somebody. I'm like, the fuck? And Tim Burton, no offense to the dude, but he's like Stephen King. Like, he's cuckoo. Yeah, he's with Monica Bellucci. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? That's one of the most beautiful women in the world ever. Forever. Like, she's up there with Salma Hayek and fucking Eva Mendes. Jeez. Eva Green. Eva Longoria. Seems like every woman named Eva is just, there's some hot shit that day. What the fuck? Yeah, how did he get Monica Bellucci? Hubba dubba, dubba doo, ha wooga wooga, honka honka, burning love. Jeez. I'm just a honka honka burning. Yeah, she's 59. But I would make her 60, you know what I'm saying? I'd take a few years off that lady. God dang. Oh jeez. I better not say it. Careful now. Timothy Burton. I still think his best movies, Edward Scissorhands, it's just modern take on Frankenstein, but it's just glorious. Doesn't waste a second of film. Very important for a great movie. Music on point, cinematography, its story, its message, just edited within an inch of its life. Just perfect. Perfect. Here we are with 2 hour 40 movies, of comic book movies, where you're fucking bored in the first 20 minutes. Yeah. For the love of Christ, can we hire some new editors? It's not, you don't blame the director necessarily for that, because they're gonna film till the fucking studio tells them to not to film, you know? But with a bad editor comes a bad movie. There's a Spider-Man code you can use, you dumb fucker. We have audio balance issues and we have fucking editing issues too. Oh, like David Lynch, right? Beautiful, eccentric, great fucking director, right? He is known for filming for like 3 days straight. and you've got producers around him, you've got the studio screaming at him to stop filming. You don't need any more footage. And he will turn around and spit in their face, and then he won't do that. He'll just walk off the project. They're like, oh well, come back and do whatever you want. And he gets what he wants. He's just like a little bit of a personal child, but most visionaries are drama queens like that. It just comes with the territory. They're divas, they kind of drinking their own Kool-Aid a little bit straight out of the canister, straight out of the pee hole. But yeah, it is what it is. It's the small price we pay for these creative minds. They are like little kids with dummies in their mouth. That's how I feel about them all. That's how I feel about even in the gaming world with Hideo Kojima. I'm like, you glorious dumb bastard! Here we go again. I'm like, when you watch that fucking trailer for Death Stranding 2, did you understand anything going on? This man is lightning coming out of his guitar. This baby just put on a fucking old French swimming outfit while it's inside this virtual womb. Started doing the can-can. It was like dancing baby Ally McNeil all over again. Pale. Nice. Alright, Miss Alex. She's trying to help us out here. I would like to do one more dungeon if I can. Just because I messed up the first day. Nice. I'm thinking a lot of these earlier dungeons are all minecart related. Trust me, that is not the way it goes. These are more like, here's how they work, here's the tutorial. There you go. Thanks, Mrs. She's been helping us out. Alright. What are we doing now? Let's see, we got all these people down here. I think we just get this is another one of those things where you get to pick who you hang out with, and it's sort of a choice because the day will skip by. Down here, okay, good. Let's go talk to the crazy Keanu Reeves wannabe. His name is Renaud or something. Renoir. He seems to be connected to the hotel, so it might be worth talking. I think I just walked by him. There he is. Yeah, look at him.
I'm dark and broody. I've got a jaw like Wally. Where's Wally? I am Wally. Ronnie Run.
Nice.
Most renowned in town.
I've seen this guy, you know. Maybe I can strike up a conversation. Nice of you from up here. Looking for anything in particular?
Serenity. Serenity now.
With that, he becomes still as ice again. It's clear this guy won't talk to me. It's not until I gain some renown around here. I should leave him for now.
See you later.
Okay, so he won't talk to us because we're not known enough. That makes sense. Maybe we can talk to one of these bozos. Talk to this guy. Who's this chick? Hello? Is there anyone without a non-shaved head? Talk to this guy. He was good to us. Maybe we can just chill at the campfire with everybody. Campfire's pretty busy tonight. It sounds like they're discussing whether to take time to store every corner of the gym. Get down the burning, right? Hanging out at the campfire. Why does it look like a dog bone when it's like that? Ooh, yeah, peace my renown. Hang out at the campfire tonight. Time will advance. Yeah, that'll do. Maybe we'll learn something about renown. I hear they're desperately trying to bring back that Friday the 13th game or relaunch it or something, but not as it is, like with a bit of sprucing. What do you guys think about that? They went from like Jason everywhere, that's bringing as much money off, pouring them out, and only multiverses got him. Now apparently they're pulling back, way back. They want to launch 2 new Friday the 13th games, trying to do a new movie. It's gonna have kids cereal, Stabios. Pretty cool. They're like Cheerios, but blood in the middle. What? I'd take that. Stabios, I think, exist already. Isn't that like Scream, the fake Scream movie? Stabios. Stab. It's such a cool concept. I think it's time to let Scream die off finally, you know? It's been a little bit of trouble now, but I always said they should end it in the entire series, one last movie, with fucking, what's her name? Shit. Nev Campbell. What's her name? Sydney Prescott as Ghostface, and then have her die, and then just it completes the circle. It's so fucked up. She's been running the whole time from it. But it'd be cool. It'd be a nice kind of way of going like, look what you did. Look what you did to this woman. Look what you turned her into. I think that'd be cool. It'd be full circle. Could be a cool little twist. The problem is, as they try and bring new people in and give them some kind of human connection or family connection to old characters, it just feels tacked on. They had a nice thing going with that Sam one, and then Jenna Ortega was part of it as well before she got snapped up by Tim Burton. Tim Burton, he does this. Like most directors, they have favorite actors. And he's no different. I just hope it's not creepy or anything. But he tends to have this perfect girl, perfect boy kind of thing, you know. Tim Burton's very romantic director. Not meaning like all love stories or whatever. I mean like he's old school. That old school femme fatale. That old school fatal attraction, fatal fucking Romeo and Juliet shit, you know. But yeah, once he got Winona Ryder, he latched onto her, and same with Johnny Depp. And they were in his movies separately, but they didn't actually do anything together until Edward Scissorhands. And when they did, it was perfect. And then they got together after that, and they had one of the most toxic, fucked up, tragic relationships you'll ever know. And to this day, I still think that is Johnny Depp's true love. And the same with Winona, but they'll never meet in the middle ever again. Too much damage, too much time. But yeah, I think even when he went through that shit with Amber Heard, Winona came through and was like, never did any of that shit to me. When you know their toxic relationship was more about self-destruction. I'd say it was just drug-fueled binge and honestly probably a bit of like self-harm and stuff too. Most drug binges and that is a form of self-harm. People just don't want to admit it. It's addiction. No, it's addiction. What do you think they're trying to do? Get ever so close to the OD in each time. I wonder why. It's not to fucking feel something. Stop feeling things. But yeah, until they start fucking figuring that stuff out, you'll never be able to help people. People are always like, yeah, just need a fix, need a hit, feel something. Like, no, it's usually the opposite. Trying to push down some horrible repressed memories or abuse or something you've gone through. Life can be a bastard. Life can be a dream. Life can be a bastard. Nice. Today flew by. My goodness, it's good. It's good. I like tease dice. Alright, ravenous hunger. Alright. Miner's Widow, I like that. They all have like, I bet you'd have some kind of Austrian lore. Like, you'd think it'd be the dead miner that would come after you, but no. It's fucking Miner's Widow. First you'd have to book my room, the Slayer's Guardian book. Wouldn't mind staying up a little longer and doing some reading. But I just arrived here. Yeah, they don't let you do anything like that. You're supposed to do it afterwards. So I was like, I just arrived here. See, it's still early time. Nice. Let's do one more dungeon. Either 4 or 2. When they zoom in on the place, you can see where the dungeons are. I can't fucking find them. So bad. Whoa, that was kind of creepy. Teresa. Good morning, Frowdy. Tomorrow's the night of the Onion Festival, isn't that exciting? Wonder who will be our Onion Queen. Can anyone become Queen? I'm looking forward to it. I want to be Onion Queen. Oh my god, we got the spell already. Put yourself up for it. I'm afraid the competition will be fierce. Almost forgot, did you hear the restored public transport to Hinterwald area? Brunelshof and Kolmstein are still off limits. That earthquake must have really done a number. Yeah, it's all like Slaycation, but clearly when the monsters are arriving in the earthquake, something's opened up a hellmouth. Alright, it goes. Abandoned, complete, giant cavern, unstarted. Jelly tunnels, unstarted. Oh, look at that, I didn't know that. So the 1 doesn't mean anything, it just means difficulty, I think. Yep. Like dungeon level 1. My attack rating C. That's why Minecart Workshop was so hard. Because I bit off more than I can chew. We got Tatzelworm as well. This area has 7. They all have 7 each. 7, kinda. Alright. I kinda wanna look for jelly tunnels. You got any of those jelly tunnels? Oh, it could be that thing there. Spoiler. Fucking spoiler. Michael Keaton is also in Jackie Brown. Jackie Brown. Mandatory reference. Good lad, good lad. Yep, we gotta keep it alive. God damn it. That was the first movie I'd seen Pam Grier in, so even though she's much older than that one. God damn. It's Pamela Grier. Good lord. Alright, where are these jelly tunnels at? Jelly tunnels. Skill shrine, we did that. I think we probably could go back there. Let's go to the lake. Fight these guys again. Never got down to the lake, did we? Could be down here somewhere. Let's try. Let's check the old Maparoni. Oh, that's meditation. Alright. Where do you think the jelly tunnels are? Where are they?
Tell me, where is she?
Probably over here. Honestly, it just feels like go to the pathway. Find the one. Look at all them deer. There's a deer. There's also a deer. Hello, deer. How are you? Jelly tunnels sound like they're hiding somewhere. I hope I'm not missing stuff. Was I supposed to have gotten into the hotel by now? Is this? Oh, bollocks. Shredding facility. I could mean shredding wood, but it could also mean some snow shredding. That's no good, so we won't go that way. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. For I die. Let's go to the lake. Let's go to the beach. Beach? What do you call them? Beach? Call me beach. Let's see. Call me beach. Dude, there's some uproar about Nicki Minaj. She came to Dublin, and in true diva fashion, she's 2 hours late to the show. But we have a nasty curfew in Ireland. You get the fuck off the stage by 10:30. Everybody has to go home, and public transport stops and all this. It's really stupid. It's quite gay, actually. Anyway, so old bitch tits over here, Nicki Minaj, tries to be Miss Diva. Probably trying to emulate someone else. I don't fucking know. Point is, people were not happy with this Pepe. And she fucking gets on stage and she plays for 45 minutes. Now, if I told you her tickets were €300, would you believe me? I told you. Everyone had to start leaving to get public transport. I told you had a beautiful body. I mean, I would pay that money to see Nicki Minaj's booty. That thing has its own gravitational field, I swear. And like, I was just staring at it for a second and I'm licking the screen. I'm sorry. But, you know, waiting 2 hours for it. I've been blue balled before in my life, but that takes the piss. This stuff. I hate this type of shit. The tickets are all going up for everybody. Ticketmaster is a fucking disaster. And oh, there, Jelly Tunnels. See? And you know, it's stupid. It's a mix of entitled bullshit, greedy motherfuckers, and no, not the fuck. Why is the spiders and everything? What's wrong with these guys? Hello. Why were they just waiting for me to kick their ass? Please don't tell me the Jelly Tunnels actually all about spiders. You take for instance old bitch tits herself, Sabrina Carpenter. Came out of nowhere, fucking hot shit. She's like younger Taylor Swift, so all the people are loving her. A new white queen for all these racist motherfuckers. Anyway, and she was playing here for her first album, which mind you got absolutely no one cared about that shit. Then she's on her new song on new TikTok bullshit. And her tickets, no joke, went from €25 to 250. Hey? That's like mathematics I don't even want to do. My neighbors are bad, they can't do mathematics, let's meditate. Can we go down here with ducks? Look at this, it's so pretty. Where you calling, duck? Yeah, you better run. You should be next. Alright, let's go into Jelly Tunnels. Yeah, Ticketmaster can get fucked. So everybody's finally at breaking point. I'm so glad because I've been using Ticketmaster all my life. Look at this. This might be another tutorial on it for telling me that. And you know, I've had to use them. I still prefer the physical days in the Ticketmaster app. It's crap. It's so bad that you have to go through 2 of the websites to get like pre-sale of a ticket that you never know the price of until it comes out of your fucking wallet. It's a disaster. It's really bringing me down. Because I like that idea of those good old shows where you're just like, I'm gonna show up, get fucked up, buy a ticket, and then leave. You don't have that now. Everything has to be booked a year and a half in advance. If you're lucky. Get a ticket. Or you're paying extra for nosebleeds. Ew, it is jelly. It's really well done. How the hell did they do this? They got some killer artists over there. Cool. Is it me or I just want to lick the jelly? Blunk. I want to put it in a cup of tea. So yeah, I'm still going to a lot of shows, but my goodness, am I feeling it? Like here's my thought process. I used to go to shows, and you know, depending on the venue. That's the problem. It's the venue. People don't realize this. Some of the venues still here will charge about €19. That's pretty standard. And then if they're put into the tree arena, which is our kind of... can't drop the bomb here. It's like our big arena here, the only one we have really. Then they can go up to fucking 300 euro. That's stupid. No, she jumped off like a mad woman. Why in the holy shit did she do that? I don't know. I wanted to roll the bomb in there. No? Why is the bomb stuck there? Why is the bomb? Why is the bomb? Yeah, fuck those bits. Your running experiences all over the world. All over the world. Light up your life. Come push it, girl. Push that shit. Can't believe you can't push it. You just don't want me opening this up too early. It's the way back, you see. I don't care. Have you met me? I break games on the regular. On the replay. Alright, I'll see you later. Okay, so what do we do now? Ah, oh, now I see. We're gonna roll that bitch down here, you see. We're gonna roll that bitch. Now I got this Hawk Tour girl who's living out her best dreams. God bless her. Hey, more power to her, but it's just the issue I have with it is people's like insane way of latching onto it. Like even I made a little joke about it. Oh, look at this! I had this the whole time. The Wave Striker. Are these better? I don't know if it's going to change her cosmetically. I don't think so. As far as I've seen in the game and the trailers, everything. What's this now? 0 out of 2. What does that mean? Upgrades 2. How do I do upgrades? Let's see, maybe it will change. No, I don't think so. Sword looks a little bit different. It's baddie. It's baddie. Go on, you reckless boy. Public transport heading at 10, the big city absurd. I know, dude. It's so stupid. I hate it. I would literally pay more taxes if they would just go and squash me. If they would have it on automated or something. You know, people would be willing to do that. There's definitely always a need for more jobs, no matter what city you're in. People. What's this? Oh, hell no. Who's here? Nice. Time to die, clown. I love that it hits it on the way back. So clever. I don't know if I'll ever get rid of that one. It's fucking hilarious. What's this all about? Whoa. It's some jelly fields you got there, man. That's cool. Yeah, so it is, you know, it's stupid. The issue is like, clearly some dumbass. The curfew kind of started with COVID, you see. And then you just never did away with it. Must be a reason. Can you get in there? Now I think everyone got used to the curfew. Not me or you, but like residents near these venues. And they're like, fuck yeah, keep it that way, bitch. So here we are. Here we fucking are. Are you happy now, Mildred? Can you go any higher than there? No. Yeah, it's goofy shit. Especially if you live out in rural no man's land like me. So what happens is you'll either like go up there yourself and like risk your fucking car being broken and stuff, you know. Then just also not be able to have a drinky and a stinky, or just enjoy yourself in general. Or to get fucking back with public transport, you're gonna need a train is fucked. So you're gonna need, up there before? To take like a fucking inner city train to get out. It's not really, I guess that's all it does, it just takes you to outside the city. And then we have this little Lewis thing as well, the tram is not great either. That one gets packed up. Let's see, we're gonna shoot something up, guys. Yeah, it's just mind fuckery. Mind fuckery. Bam! Look, it didn't even need to explode. That's a good lad. Yeah, fucking annoys the shit on me. And you get like, even the buses have stopped. So you're looking at trying to get a fucking taxi, and you know what that's gonna do to you. You got a second mortgage on the house. It's a disaster. Your two choices: either up the curfew and then fuck it, like people can just stay over there, or have the public transport please go to midnight or something. Now they argue that they do, but that's not what's going on. The final stop of each public transport is like 11 PM. The final time to get onto it is 10 to 10. So you see what's going on here? It's Idiot 1 powered by Idiot 2. And like, the Lewis is all but automated anyway. They still need the driver. It's a tram system, so they will just drive over cars and people that are on the track. You know, it's their own fault. It moves it at like 3 or 4 miles an hour anyway, so you know, it ain't doing a whole lot. Cool. Okay. What was I supposed to be able to see there? Is there something in this wall here? I think we're just going across there. I jump. Come on, little girlie, don't sing your song. No. Wonder why the camera moved that way. Maybe there's a secret. Save game. That was weird, it wouldn't let me. Nice. So yeah, fun little Zelda-like game. Let's see what's in the end here. This might be only the halfway point. Give it a shot. Give it an old shot. Don't be afraid, it won't bite. These spiders, man. Oh hell no, this thing's got flames in them. Who survived? Get out of here, punk. He's running away like a bitch. Oh shit. Bitch. Oh, I didn't even see him there. Perfect. Come on. Now she's doing mad crits on this thing. I like that music. You should play that more. Like some Life is Strange shit. Yeah, what's going on with that Life is Strange? So, do another one and Max is in it. But no sign of Chloe. Like, are they doing what I think they're doing? Are they going with one of the bad canon endings or something? I don't know. I always thought the canon was the other one because I played 2, Life is Strange 2, and everything was good. Everything was good. I think maybe you could probably use this one to stop these. Are they at the same time? Maybe you gotta stop them at a certain time. Let me see. Looks like we can only jump onto that one. Yeah. Seems that way. Now it's close there, isn't it? Everything is blue. What if I only do one? Aha! You see? I am not stupid. I'll just bow on this way. That should be enough for me to jump. The problem is, I don't think I have a jump. It's just more of an auto thing on a ledge, so be your best friend, be your worst enemy. Ugh. Now I gotta get these two together. Don't know how I changed that one. Yoink. Maybe, does this, no? What is this? I can't control the last one. Or maybe these two are controlled that way. You see? I understand. How do I pull this out though. Gotta pull it out in front of her. Just didn't open a shortcut. Ah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. What? I want to see, can it... Oh, it only lasts a second. Nice. Okay. Now I could drop a bomb here. See? Well, that only turns that one around. Sits on a bull. Okay, so I have to register the first one. Is that enough? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, I know what I can do. I can correct it. This one. That goes that way. That way. No, I need to keep going around. I want to get it almost to where it's facing me, I think. That be right? Maybe not. There'll be two of them. No, the same way. No, I need to kind of meet them in the middle. I might be able to jump from there. Just don't fancy risking. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it might work. It's a little bit faster, do you know? See? Maybe it's my eyes playing tricks on me. This is a cool idea. I like the little jelly effect. Which makes me want jelly. Okay, it worked. Still did the little jump though. I'd rather not do. Me and a friend were trying to go to WW. Oh, nice. To Clash the Castle. Couldn't find tickets less than £250. Yeah, geez, I heard some people spend like £1,000 on the back view and obstructed view. Right. Never went. Yeah. It's usually not as bad as it sounds, but it might put a damper. Like you might be spending the whole night arching yourself or something. It's just, yeah. Yeah, it's very tough. You need like pre-sales. You need free everything. I'm fucking sick of it. Never used to be like that. I know they're trying to stop scalping and bots and that, but it's still, it's fucked. It still benefits nobody but... No boss on this one either. Nobody but Ticketmaster. It's really annoying. Okay, interesting. You see there's chests we can't open yet, so maybe there's a way of going back through them. Alright, so how did this work? Oh, that was a charm, was it? Oh look, I've had these and I didn't use them. Perfect, slow down. Let's go on magic attack boost. These are interesting, it works. Oh, I can just put that one there, cool. 3 AC damage, what's that? Attack conduits moderately. Okay. No, that's fine. Cool, I like that, yeah, so they take up a certain amount of slots, so you have to fit them in like a little puzzle piece. Complete your dungeon. Stamp-a-doo. Okay. I'm missing 2 ancient tree. Oh no, we have glacial galaxy. We didn't mind. You can kind of see by their colors, maybe that's their level. Nice snowflake stuff, so we might see some snowflake stuff. There it is. In we go. Nice little kind of wind down game. I like it.